Hello, this is Ashee from Crafting with Ashee and welcome to this video. This is a cute little note card we're making today. It's a small little note card size, so this uses our pre-made note cards. And it's this lovely little post box, and I love the post box, it's just so cute. When I saw this I really wanted it, but I've been getting into, no, it sounds a bit geekish, but I've been looking at quite a few of our local post boxes. And the one around the corner from us dates back actually to George V, which I think is quite amazing. And the one in the next door street actually dates back to Edward VII. So a lot of them, you know, are just obviously Queen Elizabeth II, but she was on the throne for so long. But we do have some really older ones, and in one of the villages nearby, there's one that dates back to Queen Victoria. I think it's just amazing that these boxes have been there for so many years. You know, Edward VII and the Queen Victoria one have been there definitely for over 100 years. I think that's quite amazing. So I thought of that when I saw this. So let me tell you what I've just done. The stamps that I've got is Stamped with Love. And you can see we used the post box, but you've got this lovely little letter, and you've got the Stampin' Up Angel Policy stamp here. So if you sell any cards made with Stampin' Up products, you need to stamp this little stamp here at Stampin' Up on the back of your cards. And you've got this gorgeous little heart here. I love this hand stamped especially for, and then you can write the person's name in. So we've done that, and we've stamped a Memento Tuxedo Black because we are going to colour in using the Stamp and Blend alcohol markers. But firstly I'm going to set that aside, but I'm going to finish all my stamping at one go. The next stamps that I'm going to use is this one called Timeless Arrangement, and we're going to use this just little sentiment that says thank you. And we're going to stamp again in Memento Tuxedo Black, and haven't inked that up very well. And I've just got a scrap here of basic white, and there we go, there's the thank you. So that's all of our stamping done. So we're going to start to colour now, and I've got two different reds. I've got Poppy Parade and Cherry Cobbler, and then I've also got Soft Seafoam. So I'm going to start colouring, and I'll see you at the end. Okay, so let's colour our cute little mailbox here, post box. I just love it. So the colours I'm going to use, as I said, are Poppy Parade and Cherry Cobbler. And as you can see here, I'm just sort of going in with my darker colours, trying to add some shadow. So you can see here I've gone in with my Cherry Cobbler here, my darkest Cherry Cobbler, and you could see here on the envelope I went in as well with my Soft Seafoam Dark. And I'm just adding the highlights, going now I think to my lighter Cherry Cobbler, just adding a little bit more detail, and then going through with my lighter Poppy Parade just to blend everything out like this. And as I said before, I love looking at these post boxes, they're just so cute. And there we go, so we've blended all out, and I'm just going to add back some little highlights with my darker colour again, as you can see here, just adding back in because I don't want it to be too light. Post boxes in the UK are nice deep red. Okay, so I coloured in our little post box, and then I've just fussy cut it out using my scissors, and then I've just put a little bit of our adhesive foam sheet on the back, and then I took our thank you and I just trimmed it with our trimmer and then matted it on a piece of Poppy Parade cardstock. So let's build our card. So our card base is one of our little notelet cards, and they come with the matching envelopes, as you can see. Then I've cut out some pieces here of cardstock, and this is Soft Seafoam, and I've embossed them all using this embossing folder called the Stripes and Splatters 3D embossing folder, and it's a lovely embossing folder, and it just gives some texture. I don't know how well the camera's going to pick that up, but it is really nice. And all the measurements for the card will be on the blog post on my website, so you can find the link to that in the description box below. You can also find the link to all my social media, So do check those out, including the link to my Facebook group where I host a monthly online card club. I do actually host now an in-person card club as well, from my home in North Lincoln, and you can find the details for that on the website as well. So there's our soft piece of soft sea foam, and then I have two pieces here of, one is Poppy Parade and one is Crumb Cake. These are slightly smaller panels. I'm just going to stick these down, put a good amount of glue on the back because it's got all that dimension. And where shall we put this? Like that, I think will do fine. I'm going to put them, as you can see, at an angle. Then my post box will go on straight. So let's put that on something like that, and then take this off the back of our post box and try and get that straight like that. And then we're going to just put a sentiment here, and I think I'm going to pop that up as well, so let's get some dimensionals on that. Okay. Lovely. And then finishing touches. Whoops, yeah, knock over the Tombow. I'm going to use these adhesive backed gems. And I'm going to use some of these goldy ones. I think they just look lovely against the crumb cake and the reds and the soft sea foam. Okay, so there are our two little cards. I hope you liked them. If you did, I'd be grateful if you could give it a thumbs up so YouTube know. And please don't forget to subscribe to future videos. If you're wanting more information about the project, measurements, supply list, etc., it's all on the blog post on my website. And the links to that and all my social media links are in the description box below. So thank you again, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye.